Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7". Here comes Dr. Iron Fist, but this is
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
Thousands of... And there's the bell to start round one. Ooh, he ate that right hand. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Whoa, John. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's not to ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Stamina is off the charts. Right hook is finding its target. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Let's see how the game... What are you doing? And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not too many. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Where did that come from? Down they go.
1, 2.
What was that? Can you see the replay of what happened? What was that? The update is just horrible.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Klitschko in that round. On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out.
See what it is. Knockout coming through. See your boy a like, man, on the knockout. Leave a like. Please leave a like for the dude. Just leave a like.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got... Whoa, wait a minute! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his... Hold that thought! The greatest has been dazed. The greatest, Muhammad.
Come on, why is all my punches so laggy? All my punches are so laggy. How come we can't see a replay? What is going on? This game is just... Can't see a replay of no knockdown. This is just weird.
They believe their fighter has it.
There's the bell for round 4. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter shot. Big shot, and down goes...
It's over with. It's over with. Oh, he was able to get up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you still want to fight.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
There's a counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Klitschko is dazed. No rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to step.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Do you believe this? The greatest is down on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you continue.
Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
He's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just stay to win the round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
On to the fifth we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two. Hold it right there. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Alongside Vitaly Klitschko. He's ahead. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, is fighting against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history of this fine sport.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine.
The fans are ready, and it looks like these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. Just missed with that hook. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
There's a counter shot. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the guts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable.
On to the second round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Klitschko stumbling backwards. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. You've got to wonder how big... There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Fighter willing to slow down. That counter punch caught him clean. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight. Klitschko is dazed. Do you believe this? Klitschko is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to par you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or It's a bit of a mousetrap.
Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Boy, this next round is... Here we go to the fourth round. We couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. Hook was off target. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look. To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Time for the fifth round. It's one of the best fights I've seen this year. Let's see if this round continues that incredible action.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Wet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hook.
Whoa, Johnny! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
Got to protect his eye at all costs.
You're much better than this guy. You're much
Great work. I love that. I love
Yeah,
that.
much better than him, but his cut, I got to move careful.
and put it back on him in this round.
That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Good. And win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Figure it out. Good work.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't low.
Go out there and win this next round. Now it's a tough.
I know.
Hey, leave it like on the stream. He won't like
First minute, stick him on the
whipping
end
him,
of
but he got the cut.
start gathering your pace.
I swear they gave him just a +3 cut for nothing.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get your boxing back.
Where the body injuries at? Get a left cut. Where's the right swelling for the body? Where's that at?
Here we go. It's round 7. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big punch? Hold it right there. Klitschko is dazed. Looks like trouble, and he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
Joe Louis just got caught. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that not. And we enter the 8th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Joe Lewis's referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. And he will stop the fight.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this...
Wow. That sucks. All because I got a random cut.
A TKO, we've got to see it again.
He was on verge of getting knocked out. Wow. A random cut. Saves him. Random cut. My first time losing from the cut. Random cut. He did nothing. He deserved it. Like literally nothing. And he stops the fight when I'm rocking my opponent. Yeah, that's it for me. I can't play no more.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Next, here he comes. Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters ever to come out of Ukraine. Talk about an intimidating specimen.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
not too many seats to be had in this arena. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Insane action. Punching. Nice job getting that punch through. And this with that jab. Catch and shoot. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're not party coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Have to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. Counter shot lands. It won't give us a second to catch our breath.
If you've seen people that want to support that, they got to come out and use the
very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That not only were they from a militaristic society, but they had controlled a large portion.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
But sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm, because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Both men step back for just a moment. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Catch and shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. How is this fight? And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
What you're seeing right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Surprised they made him damage me first. He's fresh. No, as long as he playing with Deontay Wilder, that stamina gonna crack. Stamina gonna crack. My offense is my problem. I'm trying to play too hard on offense.
No doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us.
It's always easier.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
So
broken,
afraid to get away.
change it. An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He blocks that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. They have no respect for each other's punching power. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Solid punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope not.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going
He hasn't done nothing.
Big shot. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Look at that. Going through his body.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Caution being thrown to the
I cannot
wind.
touch this dude. The connection is just...
through. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. One punch could change everything in this battle. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing. There's the bell to start round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Come on, why is my dude not
if it's not broken, why
nothing?
change it? An excellent
Shit is
last
so
round,
annoying.
everything works. Wait
Nothing
for
is
the
in
reaction.
range.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good counter punching. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper
Fuck, he
shot.
did this
Let's
shit.
watch it again one more
My
time.
hands
You're right,
up.
Todd. What a shot.
All this, the benefit is if you want to be good in this game, just be able to run. To be able to run, you can be the best. If you can run, you can be the best. If you can run, you can be number one. It's not about boxing. I put time in learning combos and shit like that.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I'm going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
These two were made for each other. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
Didn't fucking get knocked out from the worst punch in the
Finish him
game.
off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Man, they did me so bogus this fight, bro. So freaking bogus, bro.
Looks better in slow motion. Let's
So
take
freaking
another
bogus. This
look.
dude didn't even get
To see
rocked
that again.
by nothing. Nothing, bro.
Are you okay?
Shit crazy. He didn't get no damage from nothing. Come on, bro. How was his stamina low? He didn't get rocked one time during the fight. Let's see what his health was. sudden, my dude flash knocks out all of this shit. Me and this shit been running the whole fucking fight. I had a 77 fucking health. He had an 82. He didn't get rocked one time. Not one time he was rocked. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. Nothing significant. We're done. Shit was ass.